Hello and welcome to my channel about L. My name is L, actually Alexander. So today we're gonna have our second live stream with my girlfriend, which is in Thailand currently again, and we will watch some videos together. So if any one of you have any idea on any videos that we can react to, then write it in the chat or in the comments or wherever you want. And yeah, will you join me, Gig?
Hello.
Hello, there we are. So we, or better Gig, searched already for some videos that would be interesting to see. And the first one is Thai Funny Commercials number 2. Yesterday in the live stream we saw number 1. So now let's continue with number 2. Ta-da-da-da. All right, let's go. Oh. What? So I guess it's about smell? What could it be about? What is it? Coffee?
Extra coffee Q10 plus.
Yeah.
So because of the coffee they become like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, not expensive. Oh. This is really heavy. Ah, so okay, this was for the bank. Oh, so fast.
ยุคนี้มันต้องแข่งกับเวลาเราเข้าใจเอาสีสวัสดิ์เงินติดล้อเอาสินเชื่อจำนำทะเบียนรถทุกประเภท
Like they can give you the money fast.
สีสวัสดิ์เงินติดล้อ
Yeah.
Like if you need money a bit, then they can borrow.
ดูดีๆเดี๋ยวผิดโต๊ะอีกมีตาโลเมื่อกี้เสิร์ฟผิดโต๊ะ4แล้วที่โต๊ะอะไรโต๊ะ5ถูกไหมถูกแต่ผิดโต๊ะ4ผิดยังไง
Oh, poor him.
แล้วที่โต๊ะ3ล่ะถูก
Eh,
โต๊ะอะไรใช่ไหม
he just want his meal.
ของโต๊ะอะไรก็ถูกแต่ผิดโต๊ะ4
กินที่บ้านก็ได้
ที่โต๊ะอะไรแล้วเนี่ย
อร่อยด้วย
With noodles, yes, nice.
So better take away.
Ah, I would buy this. Surveys, this is the one always at the highway, or?
มันคือศิลปะฮะต้องมีดีไซน์โทรศัพท์ฮัลโหลซินดี้เหรอมันต้องมีความเป็นยูนิตี้มีจังหวะมีดีไซน์เห็นอยู่ข้างเดียวน้ำหายไปไหนแล้วเนี่ยนี่คือโคมไฟมันคือดีไซน์ผมว่าเมืองไทยยังรับอะไรแบบนี้ไม่ได้
ปล่อยมันไปเถอะครับมีไอเดียแต่งบ้านที่ดูดีกว่านี้
IKEA
โฮมโปรเอ็กซ์โปอิมแพคเมืองทองธานี
2548, which year was it? 2548. Which year? Hello?
Hello.
2548, which year?
2548.
Yeah.
Allow 2000. I don't know. I need to calculate it.
Ah, I want to know how old it is. Now it is 2564.
2005.
Ah, okay. Wow. Really old already. Crazy. Thank you.
ติดธุระนะ
โอ้
กระดิ่งไม่ได้เลย
ติดอะไร
ติดเหล็กก็เนี่ย
เด็กเหรอ
เล็กเล็กเล็กไม่ใช่เด็ก
5 โมงนัดเอ๋ไม่ทันเปล่า
ที่5 โมงทันมาก6 โมงกว่าจะเสร็จ
แล้วทุ่มหนึ่งอะ
ทุ่มหนึ่งอยู่โรงพยาบาล
So, what product did he use?
บางคืนอะ
ตกลงติดเด็กใช่ไหมเนี่ย
เล็กไม่ใช่
Oh no.
เรื่องค่ารักษาไม่ต้องห่วงนะวอรี่ฟรีกับกรุงเทพประกันภัย
Good product. If can save your life like this. Oh no. Uh-oh. Ah,
เย็นมาตั้งนาน
it relaxes him.
ไอวีรสแก้ควยหนึ่งในไอวีเอเชียนริง
I would like to try this.
อยากมีผิวหน้าที่ดีไหม
Try.
ขั้นแรก ไปตลาด ซื้อปลา แล้วไปที่ท่าน้ำขึ้นเรือ แล้วไปฝรั่งเศส
ฝรั่งเศส
Impossible with this kind of boat. Never. Ah, yeah, okay. Also have the sign.
แล้วหาประวัติให้เจอ เคลี้ยงปลาไป แล้วรอ ปลาหวานก็จะตอบแทนด้วย แพลงก์ตอนที่มีคุณสมบัติช่วยซ่อมแซมและยกกระชับผิวของคุณถึงผิวชั้นในให้คุณมีผิวหน้าที่ดีได้ หรือจะใช้ Ocean Skin Water Essence
Why not say it in the first place?
มีสารสกัดจากแพลงก์ตอนใต้ท้องทะเลลึกของประเทศฝรั่งเศส
Have you ever
เข้าช่วยซ่อมแซม
used?
และฟื้นฟูให้ผิวหน้าดูกระชับเรียบเนียน Ocean Skin Best of Ocean Best of Skin
เฮ้ย จบงี้ไม่ได้นะกลับ ซื้อที่ไหนอะ
หาซื้อได้แล้วที่บูธวัสัน If and Boy King Power และร้านขายยาชั้นนำทั่วประเทศ
Okay, this was really weird. No.
เละเลย ตัวนั้นต้องจะเป็นแฟนมันแน่ๆเลยน่ะ
No, no. Is that?
ทำไมไม่ใช้แผ่นป้าเฟล็กซิบอร์ดตั้งแต่แรก ทำไม
Yeah.
เป็นเรื่องใหญ่ เปลี่ยนด่วน
Really weird advertised.
ปลาเนื้อเหนียวตอกง่ายไม่แตกราว
ขออนุญาตครับผม บินครับ โห ผ่อนได้ไหม ไม่ได้ ผ่อน 0% 3 เดือนได้ไหม ไม่ได้
ชาติ
ขอผ่อน
ไม่ได้นะ
ได้ครับผม ผ่อน 0% 3 เดือนได้ไหม
ได้ครับผม
แค่โทรสั่ง ทุกอย่าง 0%
Hey,
ค
it's
รั้งแรก
crazy.
กับบัตรเครดิตกรุงศรี First Choice Visa Platinum
I want this card.
คุณยังไม่ลืมความท้าทายครั้งแรกในชีวิตทำงานใช่ไหม
Okay, let's talk about the next year plan of our magazine.
Ah, on parle de la nouvelle collection de la...
จดเลยใช่ใช่เตี้ยอันนี้แหละ อันนี้
Seems like she don't understand anything. Like you?
เมื่อการฟังของคุณเริ่มสับสน ตาเมื่อลอย มึนงง น้ำลายไหลไร้กา
Oh my god.
ฟังไม่ได้สับ คิดไม่ออก สมองหยุดทำงาน
And what helps? What is the solution?
ดีเนี่ยกล้าเปล่า
Milk. This the one that you drink?
ดีหน้ากาบ้าความเหนื่อยขยะแถมยังฉลาดล้ำโลก
I have ever tried, but it's not my type.
But it's like protein milk that make you feel strong.
It's like bean.
ดีหน้ากาบ้า
It's like what?
Like bean
Bean.
milk.
Like soy milk or...
Yeah, soy milk.
Okay. So not from cow.
Could be meat. I don't know.
คุณคงรู้อยู่แล้วว่าเดน
Hey, he looked like the one from... You know? But not really look like. What was the Thai drama that we watched with Chowie? And with the doctor and with the gardener that is the girl, but...
Yeah, but not him. Not look alike.
That also have dress like a doctor.
Yeah, doctor will be like this.
Ah.
มันจะทำให้พวกคุณมีความมั่นใจมากขึ้นในการแสดงความรักยามเช้า ผมรักคุณ
ผมรักคุณ
ในแบบต่าง
Ah, so it's against a smell from the mouse. I want. So it's like spray, I think, oh. And then make you have good.
เวลาที่ประเทศเรามีปัญหา
Ah, for brush teeth.
Yes.
And then it will... Yeah, but every toothpaste make the smell go away, huh?
Like you can use at night, and if you have a good smell for long.
Ah, until the morning. Yeah,
Yeah.
please, can you bring one of these? Then we can try it.
Okay. Okay.
If they still sell it, I can try to find.
รถที่เสียอยู่ แล้วก็มีคนช่วยอยู่แค่เนี้ยแล้วคนส่วนใหญ่ทำอะไรกันอยู่
Oh, so unfair.
ครับ ครับและถ้าคนที่ช่วยอยู่อ่อนแรงลงล่ะอยากรู้ไหมพวกเราจะทำยังไง
Pray.
ครับ คงลืมไปว่ามีอยู่แค่
What?
สุดท้ายก็โทษกัน
Because of you, because of you.
ที่เรากำลังถอยหลังและบอบช้ำไปเรื่อยๆถึงเวลาหรือยังที่พวกเราจะรู้จักคำว่า
What is it advertised for?
Like just one people help each other.
So
That's
it's from government, like take care of each other. Okay.
Yeah.
This kind of advertise we don't have in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
อีเฟยมา
ถ้าอยากได้ก็ข้ามศพข้าไปก่อนส่งน้องเฟยมาถ้าอยากได้ก็เอาไปเลย
What? เอ๊ะ
ยุคเนี่ยมีเยอะอีกระดับของการดูแลด้วยส่วนผสม
it's again for the coffee.
Coffee
Yeah, seems like this coffee is good.
Yeah.
Great. All right, this was nice. Thai funny commercials too. There were some funny ones. All right, the next that we want to react to is the evolution of Bangkok, Thailand, 1920 to 2020. So, I've been in Bangkok twice, and Gig, you live in Bangkok, so you can tell if it's true or not, if you feel like the same. I guess now you will be 24, so for you, Bangkok didn't change that much, I think. Except with the elephant that you just told me today that they would come in the street, and now they don't come in the street anymore. This is something that changed, for example. All right, let's start. 1920s. Have I seen it? I think so. Oh. Wow.
I have been.
And me?
It's no.
No. Why you laugh? Is
Station.
but it's like main train station, the biggest one.
Yeah, the big one, like you can go to the province. Yeah.
Like it connects every big city with Bangkok. If you want to go to... Can I take it if I want to go to Pattaya, for example?
Sure.
Sure. But would you say tourists also take train or they take bus?
Train.
Train? Okay. So not expensive?
Yeah.
Have I been?
Not sure.
Floating market? No.
Yes.
Wat Arun?
What alone?
Yeah. 1940s. Okay, this is when we had the Second World War in Germany.
Happy.
There?
Happy.
Wow. You saw many places. Why don't you show them to me?
Happy.
1950s. Okay, seems like in 1950 they invented colors. Now it's with colors.
Yeah.
I've been there.
But
I have been
yes.
like not in but close, or
Yeah.
Floating market? Wow, really crowdy. This is where the king live. It's like Buckingham Palace in Great Britain, or
I'm not sure.
okay.
Happy.
This look like the one in Pyongyang, North Korea. Okay, this was year when my parents were born. So I guess your parents also born this time. If you compare a swimming suit then to now, really change a lot. Beautiful. 1970s. Oh, now it become really more and more crowded. Wow. Hot pot. 1980s. Pepsi. This Pepsi sign is kind of famous. Oh, I can't stop it.
No.
Because all the time when we watch some Syria that play in Bangkok, they will always have the shot on the city where you can see the sign of Pepsi, Pizza Hut. You know? For example, Pentor or what else we watch. They always have one shot where they show BTS and skyline of Bangkok and always will have the sign.
Sponsor kind of like this.
Yeah. But is it like famous like in like where they have in Trafalgar Square in Great Britain, they have like this too, where they have the big advertise, or in New York?
Really famous.
I need to go there. Friendly. Shy. Apple! You saw?
Yeah, I saw.
Apple. Cool. 1990. Unbelievable how much traffic. Thai traditional dance. Wow, where it is so green in Bangkok. Look like Central Park.
I guess it's Lumpini Park, I guess.
Where there is
Bangkok.
where there's also the stadium for kickbox.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. You think it's still green like this, or you think now there is building everywhere?
Still green.
Cool. Also with the lake. Have snake? Could be.
Have lizard.
Oh. $2000. Here I already know there will be COVID. I have never been. Wow. But I think it really changed a lot. Yeah, this is, for example, what you see in this shot with the BTS, like this. In every Syria about Bangkok, Thailand. Have you been to Bangkok? Like and subscribe. I have been. So I need to like and subscribe. Great. This was cool, but I think in the beginning it changed much more, like 1920, 1930. Like there it changed really fast, and in the last 2 years, not that much anymore. Just the colors.
Can you give any, for example, like how much change difference?
How much change difference? Like it got much more crowded, like more and more people. Seems like people got more babies, make more children, and then it kind of here it look more like it is a smaller city. Like not so many boats, not so many cars, not so many people on the street. And then later it become more and more, you see here, street not that full, not so many people. And then later when you see there it's like full. Bam.
More car, less boat.
Yeah, also kind of population explode. More and more people. Crazy. Awesome. So go check out the original video. If I don't forget to put you the link in the description. And what's next? Why wasn't Thailand colonized? Hard word. Yeah, this I hear a lot. Why it wasn't colonized? Because almost every country around you was colonized, I guess, most were by the British people. Also, Vietnam, I guess, was France. And Spain also America, really big one. Yeah.
France.
So why Thailand? No one was interested to colonize Thailand, and now everyone will go to Thailand. Tourist country number 1. So we will have a look. Let's go.
As the powers of Europe began to grow, expand throughout the of this expansion, over time, almost every non-European nation became a colony of one European nation or another at some point. Only
in Africa also a lot.
To escape becoming overpowered by the Europeans.
So red is Great Britain. Blue is France.
For a nation like Thailand, which was surrounded by British, French, and Dutch territories,
Dutch
there
also.
seemed to be no hope of avoiding colonialism.
Yeah.
Yet, somehow, not the British, nor the French, or even the Dutch ever colonized Thailand, and neither did any other European power. So if Thailand was never subject to colonialism, how did it manage to pull that off?
Yeah. You know the answer already? You study like this in school?
To explain why no one
or
ever
not?
decided to colonize Thailand.
They gave, and then I turned.
Okay. So, but normally, like in history class, you will learn like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or, at the time, the king. Firstly, the Brits and French in particular were actually a bit relieved to have these, with Britain now possessing Malaysia and Burma, and the French taking Indochina. The two European powerhouses had found themselves only separated by the land of Siam. Without it, both sides feared potential border disputes, and therefore were excessively hesitant to take the kingdom for themselves. The Netherlands had also entered the region when it colonized Indonesia, and although this buffer state wasn't necessarily needed for them, since it was not between Indonesia and the other colonies, the general state of peace that it could help maintain in the area was still a benefit for the Dutch. So, this established an immediate reason for Siam to remain uncolonized from the very start. But it wasn't the only factor.
Okay, so one thing was that France and United Kingdom wanted to have bordered next to each other, because then could be they will start a fight. So they were like happy there is something between them, and France would not go to Thailand, Kingdom neither, because they don't want to have a big war against each other. So they say, okay, Thailand in the middle is okay. And what else?
Especially Chulalongkorn, to avoid colonization, they had to transform their political system into a more Europeanized version. This became a massive nation-building project that led to the modernization of today's Thailand. An important aspect of this project was map-making. The Siamese realized that the Europeans put a lot of emphasis on knowledge, especially topographical knowledge. The Europeans used maps to define territory that they ruled, and when borders were ill-defined, they used this as an opportunity to take the land. The concentration of power was important. In the Siamese mandala system, power wasn't well defined. Local rulers maintained a high level of autonomy in different regions, and that could have been a problem for the whole kingdom. After this problem was realized, a standing professional army was introduced. This showed the unity of the kingdom, and it gave the king more power to control the local rulers. The concentration of power became a beneficial advantage in the fight against Western colonization. Another important factor might be the transition to Europeanism. In Siam, the royal family sets a fashion for admiring Western things. Cars and other European things were imported. Chulalongkorn enjoyed being photographed in Western clothes, and he sent his sons for European education. Still, there was a brief period of concern that may have led to a change of plans, if not for the eventual outcome. Counterintuitive.
So they decided to make the country more like a Europe standard, like we write on a paper, our border is from there to there, Siam is from this point to this point, because the European people would just take the land if no one write there is a border. So like Europeans are famous for their paperwork. You need to have a paper for everything. So if you have a paper where it say this is my land, they will be like, okay, then not. And also they try to like dress more European, so they will not. I guess this was the problem with many other countries. Like they say, they didn't seem like, okay, you're not European, so we can take your land away because you don't need it anyway. Kind of like this. Okay, let's continue. What they say.
To the presence of Siam as a arrival of the European colonists, a war broke out between the French and Siamese. The Pak Nam incident that happened in 1893 can be seen as the culmination of this conflict. Previously, the French and Siamese had come to an agreement that allowed the French to pass freely all the way up to the Pak Nam Islands, and so they decided to do just that.
Then they close to Bangkok.
Already anchored a gunboat at the French embassy in Bangkok, France wanted to send a second gunboat and an aviso up the Chao Phraya River to meet with the first ship. For some reason, the Siamese decided that they no longer wished to permit free passage to the French in this instance, and instead forbade the French from continuing their journey. Unsure of what to do next, the French commander Captain Bory tried to await further instructions from Paris, but no such messages came. The French consul, Auguste Pavy, suggested that the ships anchor at Ko Si Chung temporarily until they received proper advice as to how to continue. He informed Bory of the warning given by the Siamese and hoped that this would be enough to pause the journey and avoid any conflict. Bory, contrarily, was more focused on his need to move forward. Given that the next chunk of his voyage necessitated a high tide, Bory wanted to hurry along his way, regardless of what the Siamese wanted. And so, gaining support from Rear Admiral Edgar Heuman, Bory chose to go forward and ignore Pavy's advice. This, of course, did not sit well with the Siamese.
If they say no and they do it anyway.
On July the 13th, the French followed high tide and continued on their path toward the Pak Nam Islands. The French were unaware of the fact that the Siamese had already been prepared for their entry, having been waiting in their battle stations. At first, the Siamese would have been unable to see the French ships approaching due to heavy rain and low clouds. It wasn't until the rain had let up that night that the Siamese caught sight of the boats as they passed by a lighthouse. For now, there was no action taken. The French ships were not in range of the Siamese guns, and the former was obviously not intending to fight the latter first. But once the gap was closed, the Siamese shot off 2 blanks to see if the French would heed the warning. No response came, and the ships were still moving forward. So the Siamese now fired a real warning shot into the water. Still, the French ignored. Now, the Siamese fired one more live shot to trigger their gunboats to open fire. The French engaged, firing back with their own shots, which caused a wave of chaos to wash over the Siamese defenders, with both the fort and gunboats being commanded by newly arrived Danes who spoke not even a lick of Siamese. The ability of the
Andrea Duplessis de Richelieu
was hindered. According to one witness, the Danish captains on the Siamese ships ended up having to run back and forth between the bridge and the guns, which they would have to fire themselves. The situation scarcely differed at the fort. Likely due to unorganization and lacking effort by the Siamese, the French were shortly able to pass through, mostly unscathed, and reach Pak Nam. This entire encounter angered the French, especially considering the fact that it was a violation of a prior agreement made by the two sides. The initial punishment given by the French was to establish a blockade of the river after the French ships had departed to head back home. This, unfortunately, had a significantly negative effect on British trade as well, which prompted the Brits to put pressure on both sides for negotiations. This was not the first time that the French and Siamese had clashed over political disputes, though. Since the arrival of the British and French, more and more pressure was put on Siam, and they started to lose some territories. Earlier on in the previous year, tensions had started to rise after the French government general of Indochina had sent Auguste Pavie to bring Laos under French authority. Other incidents,
so
such as
they
the
took
expulsion
Laos
of 3
either.
French merchants by 2 different Siamese governors, also sparked an anti-Siamese sentiment back in France, which only encouraged the brewing friction. This would later prompt Pavie to demand that the Siamese evacuate every last military post that they had onto the east of the Mekong River, as he claims that this region truly belongs to Vietnam. As part of this pressure, Pavie sent what would be the first French gunboat anchored in Bangkok. Before that, though, in April, the French sent a military force into the disputed region to seize control. Eventually, the Siamese did agree to give Laos over to the French, which required a new treaty between France and Britain to establish clear borders between French Laos and Upper Myanmar, which was in British hands. It was significantly important for both sides to not only define these borders, but to also ensure that peace could be maintained with the Kingdom of Siam. It remains the case that a buffer territory would be ideal for the British and French colonies, as both sides were dealing with enough of their own problems within the surrounding lands to want to risk a war with each other. This alone could have stopped Thailand from being colonized. Subsequently, the Siamese started to pass sweeping economic, military, and administrative reforms. This created a new centralization process in Siam, which greatly pleased the West, and led to Britain and France reiterating their neutral stance and insisting they had no plans of occupying, colonizing, or in any other way taking over the territory of Siam. By 1910, a series of updated treaties had established the borders of modern-day Thailand. That same year, King Chulalongkorn died and was succeeded by his son, King Rama VI, who had been educated at the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst and the University of Oxford, which helped contribute to the leadership's westernization. New
then they
systems
couldn't
and schools were opened. The
anyway
Gregorian
anymore.
calendar was adopted, and even societal changes were encouraged in order to better match the West. Following a brief, failed palace revolt in which a group of young military officers attempted to overthrow the king in favor of a more westernized institution, the First World War broke out. Likely to keep the peace with the West, Siam declared war on Germany and Austria-Hungary, and its role in the war would eventually earn its place in the Peace Conference of Versailles. This new level of relevance on the global stage
I didn't know they were also
protected
involved
Siam
in
from
this.
the potential risk that they faced in the past from Western colonization. As Siam now moved towards a constitutional monarchy and eventually became Thailand in 1939, the threat of any Western invasion was essentially non-existent. Due to a combination of geography, resistance, and assimilation, the Siamese proved to Britain, France, and any other colonial powers that it was best for everyone that they remain free and uncolonized. Thanks to the position of the French and British on either side and the policies under the later Siamese kings, Thailand managed to escape colonization.
Wow, really good video. So if you need to learn this for school or want to know it, then check out this video. It was really good. So just because they were already around the British and the British people and the French people, and they don't want to start a war, so it was the best for everyone that, okay, better we keep Siam between us. Very good. So, the next video. What is playing here? No. No. Bangkok's full name, the longest city name in the world. I have ever heard about this. I guess it's even in the world record thing, Guinness book, right? That it's even
longest city name in the world.
And you told me once that you really need to learn this in school.
Yeah.
To
and
say search song and listen for do exam, so it make me can like remember. Yeah. So can you
really long.
Sing the song now?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, if any one of you have an idea on anything that we can react to, then write it in the comments or on Instagram or Facebook at AboutLYT, or just in the live stream in the comments. Then we can put it on the list and we can watch it together. And now, have fun, watch this video, Bangkok's full name. I think I listened to the song once, but...
To Banana Thai, and today I would like to talk about Bangkok's full name, which is the longest city name in the world. The full name of Bangkok is Krungthep Mahanakhon.
Krungthep Mahanakhon.
Mahinthara Ayutthaya Mahadilok. Nopparat Ratchathani. Burirom. Udom Ratchaniwet Mahasathan. Amon Piman Awatan Sathit. Sakathattiya Vitsanu-gam Prasit. It consists of 168 letters.
Crazy.
So that makes it the world's longest city name. And Thai people don't really call Bangkok Bangkok, as I say. We neither say the full name like that in our daily
They say Krungthep, right?
We rather say Krungthep.
Like in the video of Millie, was it Millie? She did the song with Krungthep. I don't know. There was one reaction that I did. They call Krungthep. I know. I like to travel to Bangkok. My house is in Bangkok.
Or Krungthep as a shortened. For example, ฉันชอบไปเที่ยวกรุงเทพ I like to travel to Bangkok.
ฉันชอบไปเที่ยวที่กรุงเทพ
บ้านผมอยู่กรุงเทพ
บ้านผมอยู่กรุงเทพ
house is in Bangkok.
Ah, this was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but really cool.
But can you read?
The full?
Yeah.
The full name.
พบนพรัตน์ราชธานีบุรี
Krungthep Mahanakhon, Amon Ratanakusin, Mahinthara Ayutthaya Mahadilok, Pho Nopparat Ratchathani Burirom, Udom Ratchaniwet Mahasathan, Amon Piman Awatan Sathit Sakathattiya Vitsanu-gam Prasit.
Yay! Amazing!
Yeah, poor you that you need to study like this in school. And then you always, like when you're more young, then you don't understand why I need to learn this. I can just say Krungthep. And then you're like, hey, why? So the other video that you searched was the Learning English with Teacher Pensia. Okay. I'm not sure if we will have a copyright problem with this, but we will try. And again, if you have an idea on any song or anything that we can react to, then write it in the comments or join our live stream and write it in the chat or on Instagram and Facebook at AboutLYT. And now let's start and see if it's going to work. So it is with English sub. Okay, perfect.
อันหนงช่าๆๆวะฟังแล้วดิโอ้โหเต้นไงอย่างนี้ไง
Ah, this song I reacted to, or that they were just talking about, the chicken dance song, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
คุณครูคะนี่นะคะถูกต้องค่ะนี่คือวิชาภาษาอังกฤษ
But she is from the Syria. Or with Chawi and the doctor and the gardener. Isn't she the mother?
No.
Always confusing.
Good morning. How are you today? I'm fine, thank you.
And you
Sit down, please.
Thank you teacher
Thank you, student.
Oh my god. She looked really strict.
แทนนะคะจริงๆแล้วครูก็ยังไม่ลืมวิชาเพาะชำนี่ต้องสอนนักเรียน
But where is English sub?
สอนได้ภาษาอังกฤษทุกคนต้องรู้จักอ่าน
เฮ้
รู้จักเรียนรู้จักหาความ
But
รู้
it's
ใส่
show
ตัว
by me.
เพราะว่า
But it don't show by me. I did something wrong. Bye 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 bye. Weird. Subtitles. English. Ah, okay, my mistake. I need to turn on. Now I see
ป
it.
ระเทศไทยของเราได้ไปร่วมงานงานเอ็กซ์โปที่เมืองมิลานประเทศอิตาลีประเทศเราได้ร่วมจัดกิจกรรมข้างในนั้นเป็นงอบนะงอบคือตัวแทนของประเทศไทยไงชาวนาชาวไร่ไงในนั้นมีการแสดง4 ภาคจากครูไก่สุรัตน์จงดาออกมาเลยกองยาวมาก่อนนะตึมออกมาตึมวันนี้จะพามาดูที่นี่วัฒนธรรมดีของประเทศไทยนี่ครูพูดใจขนลุกสู้เลยงานเขาจัดแล้ว
Oh.
ยังสิแล้วครูรู้ได้ไงล่ะคะวันแถลงข่าวออกทุกช่องครูดูก็เลยต้องโยงเข้าถึงคำศัพท์ในวันนี้ทุกคนต้องเรียนรู้ เพราะเวลาที่เราไปไหนมาไหนเนี่ยออกนอกประเทศไปศัพท์สำคัญมาก
Spaghetti.
มาอ่านเลยใช่ไหมคะอ่านเลยค่ะลาเต้
Latte.
มันใช่เหรอใช่ค่ะคุณครูหนูเรียนมาแบบนี้
Latte.
อ่านอีกทีลาเต้อ่านอีกทีลาเต้เขาอ่านว่าลาติ
Ah, latte.
ลาติ
Okay, I didn't know this.
ลาติ
Latte.
เขาอ่านว่าลาติ LAT ลาทีอีติลาติลาติ
Latte.
1 2 3ลาติคำต่อไปค่ะ
spaghetti
ฮะ
spaghetti
What's wrong
คือ
with spaghetti?
แอคเซนต์การดัดลิ้นดัดแรมโอเค
I say spaghetti.
แต่คำอ่านผิด
Either.
เนี่ยมานี่กูจะบอกสปาร์คออกครึ่งเดียวสปาร์คคิตตี้สปาร์ค
Ah.
ใช่เหรอ
Then she teach them wrong.
ไปเรียนที่อื่นปะไม่เชื่อครูจะเชื่อใครสปาร์คคิตตี้
spaghetti
อาร์ตมา
SWAT.
เธอต้องเรียนพิเศษเพิ่มวันอาทิตย์นะบ่ายโมงถึงบ่ายสี่
SWAT.
ฮะอ่านว่าตัว W เธอหายไปไหนนี่คือตัวอะไร
จะเป็นบิว
W หายไปไหน
คือในเกมเขาไม่อ่านออกเสียงงี้ครับ
มันเธอก็ไปเรียนกันแบบเกมนี่ครูสอนสวอตเขา
SWAT.
อ่านว่าสวอต
SWAT.
นาฬิกาคือสวอตอันนี้คือสวอต
SWAT.
อันเดียวกันกับคำว่าวอดวายสวอตอันที่
no
สาวอดถูกแล้วครับ
Not SWAT.
บุฟเฟ่
อะไรนะ
บุฟเฟ่
Buffett.
เอาอีกที
บัฟเฟตครับ
บัฟเฟตถูกต้องค่ะบัฟเฟต
Buffett.
บัฟเฟ คือรวมทุกอย่างบัฟเข้ามาหากันบัฟเฟต
Buffett
ผมผ่านแล้วใช่ไหมครับ
ด่าออกมา
Debut
เนี่ยเดฟอุดครับครู
Oh my god
อ่านว่าเดบิว
เดฟอุด
เดบิว
เดฟอุด
เด็กหญิงจอย
Debut
เธอจะมาเถียงเพื่อนทำไมเพื่อนเขาอ่านถูกแล้วเขาอ่านว่า
เดฟอุด
หมายถึงอุดที่ขาเด็กหมายถึงอุดขาของที่เพราะเดินเยอะคนมันหนักคนเด็บอุดเธออย่ามาเถียงเพื่อนสิจอยเธอนี่
Hello
ฟาโมอุด
Famous
ว่า famous
ฟาโมอุด
famous
Famo Ut
คือครูจะบอกว่าฟาโมอุสเนี่ยมันมาจากกรีกภาษากรีกที่เหมือนเพอร์ซิอุสอุสนี่คือเมืองนั้นเขามีอูฐเวลาเขาตั้งคำอะไรขึ้นมาเขาจะอิงกับประเทศเขาจะต้องอุดตุ๊ดอุดอะไรอย่างเงี้ยอ่านว่า
ฟาโมอุด
จำใหม่นะคะคุณจอย
Famous
ต่อไปค่ะ
ซาอูซาเกะครับผม
อะไรญี่ปุ่นเลยซาอูซาเกะไง
sausage ค่ะ
Sausage yes
ซาอูซาเกะดูปากนะจ๊ะซาอูซาเกะ
ผู้ชายเป็นคนซาอุดิอาระเบียไปแต่งงานกับคนญี่ปุ่น
ถูกต้อง
เมืองนิสเกะก็เลยเป็นคำว่า
ซาอูซาเกะ
ไปแล้วค่ะ หนูจะไปเรียนคอนแวนต์ค่ะล่าออกเลยค่ะ
ผิดครับอย่าพูดคอน
Better for her
คอแวนเตส
อะไรของเธอเนี่ยน้องจอยถูกต้องไหม
ถูกต้องครับ
อ่านอีกครั้งค่ะ
ซาอูซาเกะ
ข้างบนค่ะ
ฟาโมโลอุด
ข้างบนค่ะ
เดฟอุด
But is it really like this in school that sometimes you feel your teacher teach you wrong, that you know it not pronounced like this in English? I will like all the videos that we watch today because I like them. Great. So we have prepared something else. Some games. First, I would like to play the Asia Geography quiz. So now you need to watch on a live stream gig.
Okay.
Then tell me when you're ready and when you can see.
Ready.
Oh, so fast. I'm proud of you. Okay, so we will do the quiz on Cetera. I don't know. Now we could use the lesson how to pronounce this. Cetera.com. And what kind of quiz? For sure, Thailand would be cool. Or Asian flags. Because provinces, Thailand, I am sure I'm not good in this one. So then we will try Asian flags easy version, or you see something else that you are interested in.
I'll let you choose.
Okay, then we will do Asia flags first, easy version. Not sure if it's really easy or like if it's too easy. We will see. Okay. Click on Myanmar. I think Myanmar. Oh my god, I have no idea. You know it?
I know it.
Don't tell me. Has it red in it? Myanmar. Could be this? This Myanmar?
Wait. No.
This? No. Or could be this one with the red, blue.
No.
Ah. How can I know? I will just choose without Asking. Myanmar. I don't know the flag of Myanmar. Here, this I've never seen. Ah, Bangladesh. Wrong. Then give me a hint. Say 2 colors from the flag.
3 color.
Have 3 color.
Yeah.
3 color. This? No. This one look cool.
No.
No? Oh my god, and it's the easy version.
Ah, yes.
Yes? Okay. Click. Okay, Philippines I know. This. Iraq. Iraq, this or either, or no, Iraq is this one. Malaysia is this one. Israel is this one. South Korea is this one. Saudi Arabia is this one. Oh, Bangladesh is something again that... but I click already on something and it say Bangladesh. So this one. North Korea is this one. No, it was Vietnam. Oh my god. Forgive me. North Korea. This is China. Indonesia, Thailand. Is this North Korea? Yes. Oh, okay. Russia. Iran. Iran. Nah, no, India. Then this one is Iran. Taiwan. Then this one, Taiwan. Japan. China. India. Pakistan. Vietnam. Ah, okay. Indonesia and Thailand. Yeah! 86%. So then, if you like, you can choose the next quiz.
Yay!
I go back to the main page. When you see something, then tell me. See something?
No.
No. Then I will choose.
Okay.
Should we try province? Province, Thailand.
Sure.
But it has 77. I can never do this. I only know by name. Then we do Asia capital quiz number 1. Okay. What is the capital of Afghanistan? Kandahar, Baku, Kabul, Islamabad. You know this?
Kabul. No, I don't know it.
Kabul. I think so too. We'll try. Correct. What is the capital of Armenia? I didn't even know this is in Asia. Tbilisi, Yerevan, Baku, Thimphu.
I would say the second.
Yerevan.
I don't know.
Try. Correct. Wow. What is the capital of Azerbaijan? It's Baku. What is the capital of Bahrain? I guess it's Abu Dhabi. No! Doha?
Oh no, can you slowly please record it really slow?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So Bahrain, what do you think?
The first one, I guess.
So capital of Bahrain is Bahrain. No. Capital of Bahrain
Then
is
the
not
last one.
Bahrain. Manama. Okay. Bangladesh. This I don't know. I know it. Dhaka.
Now you want first, you try.
Yeah, Dhaka. What is the capital of Bhutan? I don't know this. What do you think? Oops.
I don't know.
Then we guess and say Kathmandu.
And you guess first.
I guess Kathmandu. Okay, my guess is wrong.
Then I guess number 1.
Nope. Okay, my guess. Then I guess the last one. No, so your guess.
2.
Wow, correct. What's the capital of Brunei? I guess first, and I say Dili. Wrong.
The last one.
Bandar Seri Begawan. Wow, you know it or guess?
I know it.
Cambodia. You know it from Cambodia?
I know.
Okay, I say Hanoi. No. Then tell me.
Second.
Phnom Penh. China. Ooh, this Beijing. I think it's Beijing.
Yeah, Beijing.
Let's go with Beijing. What is capital of East Timor? Okay, it's not this. It's not this. So it's either Suai or Dili. Then I will try. Or you say?
I will say the third one.
Suai. Then I try Dili. Yeah. Capital of Georgia. Yeah, I guess Yerevan. No. Your guess? I guess the first one.
I guess the last one.
Ashgabat. No. And it's this one. Tbilisi. What is the capital of India? Oh, India. You want to guess first?
I know it.
Then Mumbai or New Delhi?
You want me to tell you?
Yes.
The last one.
New Delhi. Indonesia, I know it's Jakarta. What is the capital of Iran? Could be the last one, Tehran. Oh, I'll try Tehran. Yeah. Iraq. Iraq. Mosul? What you guess?
The last?
The last Baghdad. Yeah. Israel. This I should know. Yes. Japan. Tokyo. Right?
Yes.
Jordan. Amman, I think. I will try. Yes. Kazakhstan. I guess it's Tashkent. No. Then your guess?
I get the first one.
Nur-Sultan. Correct. What is the capital of Kuwait? Muscat? No. Your guess?
First.
No. Then Kuwait. Kuwait. This is easy to remember. Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan. I say Ashgabat. No. What you say?
Second.
Tashkent. No. Then it's the last one. Bishkek. What is the capital of Laos? Tell me.
Do you know?
No.
Then guess.
But you need to know.
I know it.
Then tell me.
You guess first.
Then I say Paxi.
No.
Hanoi.
No.
Vientiane.
Yes. Vientiane.
Vientiane. Lebanon. Lebanon, I guess Beirut or Lebanon.
Lebanon, I guess. Yeah. The
Which one? Beirut. Correct. Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. Because there was the Formula 1 car racing in Kuala Lumpur. So
Yes.
I know this. What is the capital of the Maldives? Port Louis, Siriavarden, Pure Cote, Victoria, Malay. What you say?
I will say the last.
Malay, correct. Mongolia. Nur-Sultan or Bishkek.
Mongolia. I will say first. I don't know.
Correct.
Really?
Myanmar. Tell me.
Is it the second?
Naypyidaw. Nepal. Kathmandu.
Try first.
Yes. North Korea, Pyongyang, Oman. Oman must be Muscat, I guess. Yeah. Pakistan could be Islamabad. Try. Correct. Philippines. Manila? I don't know. You know from the Philippines?
I know.
So, Manila?
Yes.
What is the capital of Qatar? I think Abu Dhabi. No. Doha.
Is it?
It's the last one. Doha.
Like you want.
Yeah. Capital Russia, Moscow. Saudi Arabia, Riyadh. Singapore. Singapore could be Singapore because it's kind of small, right? Singapore.
Yeah.
South Korea, Seoul. Sri Lanka. Yes. You know Sri Lanka?
Let me see. I would say the third because it's long.
Correct. Syria is Aleppo? No. What you guess?
Syria is third.
Amman? No. Damascus. Taiwan. Can you know from Taiwan?
Yes.
Which one?
You try first.
Taipei. What is the capital of Tajikistan? I would say this one. Bishkek. No. Your try.
I would say the last one.
Ah, correct. Oh, difficult. Thailand, Bangkok, Turkmenistan, Ashgabat, Turkey, Istanbul. No! Ankara. Stupid. This I need to know. United Arab Emirates. What you say?
I know. No. I know. No. Then you first.
I say Riyadh. No.
Abu Dhabi, no. Abu Dhabi, no. I would say
What?
the last one.
Mecca? No. And then Abu Dhabi. Better you would say Abu Dhabi.
No, I can't see it.
I will open the music a bit now. You can tell me if it's too loud. Or if it's okay. Is it okay or is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear now?
No.
Weird. Because it's on, so you should hear. I should hear the music from live. Not in Messenger. Can you hear the music in live?
I hear it, but it's a bit loud.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to know. That you tell me if it's the...
I hear it, but it's a bit loud.
If the music is okay loud, or... So, like this, it should be okay, right? Yeah. Okay, Uzbekistan. You have any idea?
Uzbekistan. No.
Bishkek. No. Your guess?
Say. The first one.
Tashkent. Correct. What is the capital of Vietnam? Hanoi. Finished. Ah, last one. Yemen. You can guess?
Wait a minute, I'm waiting. Okay, Yemen, I would say Doha.
No. Muscat? No, then it's the last one, I think. Yeah, 67% and 17 minutes. This was really too long, quiz. So now I will try.
Because you need to wait me.
Yeah,
Wait
also
live.
because I think a lot. Then now I will try the game that you sent me, the hardest game in the internet. What is the name? World's hardest game?
Hardest game in the world.
Hardest game in the world. So I press here.
Yes.
And then I will see what I need to do. Ah, advertise. Blue or white for make it go away?
Let me see.
What?
Right.
I can't hear you good anymore.
White.
Yeah, now I hear. And what happened now? Ah. Dum. Okay, now we have the music from the game. Okay, world hardest game. We start. I play. What I need to do. Level 1. With mouse or how? WASD? No. What I need to do? Ah, okay.
You try.
Oh no. Died already. But can I? Ah, I can touch the border. Okay. But I cannot touch the blue. Ah, almost. Have you ever passed level 1?
I guess I have ever.
Okay. And go.
Need to wait.
Ah, almost. Why? Oh, it come back again. Oh, okay. I feel like I play Home Sweet Home again. Like die. Ah. Okay, I will try until at least I pass level 1, or... Ah, it was too slow. I guess it's unbelievable. It's undoable. Ah, why the red?
Don't you go just upstairs and wait?
But upstairs is also blue.
No, you just wait. Don't need to go to right. You just need to wait.
Yeah. Now, and then what I do then?
You need to right.
Yeah, but the red is more slow than the blue.
Just one square. But you just
Now you will see this is really good.
And the second.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
So slow.
Thank you. Oh. Sometimes my brain is like, what need to do? Why I not go down more? Sometimes it's just because I place it wrong. Yeah, okay. I need to do like one by one. I think I will not do it. Ah! Oh my god. What? My mind get crazy. Ah! Where to go? Then I don't know where to go. It don't work. Ah. Again. Failed 34 already. And now? I'm here. What can I do? It don't work like this.
Then try.
Perhaps I need to go up. Oh, you saw? You will see. You saw? Very good.
Yeah, so you
oh. I need to prepare. Oh. Yeah, I did it. All right. Enough internet for today. This was good. Perfect. Yep. Enough internet for today. So, thank you for watching. I hope you had some fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Facebook and Instagram @AboutLYT. You also want to say bye, Geek?
Bye bye. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day and see you in the next video.
See you in the next video. Bye.